What up, YouTube? It's your boy, I am Alex Blood, here the topic to talk to you about. And this time, we're going to talk about the Will Smith and Chris Rock Oscars event that happened less than 24 hours ago. I was just come home from work and I seen on my YouTube a clip of the Oscars and I see, boom, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. I'm like, what happened for us to get there? So I go on YouTube that same night yesterday and I find out what's going on. I watch a few videos and I watched the clip from other YouTubers. Shout out to Alan Preach and DD, because those are two videos I watched from about the situation. And obviously, Chris Rock, he makes a joke about Jada, saying that, oh, you look like the next cast member for G.I. Jane 2. And at the end of the day, she kind of does. Okay, at the end of the day, she kind of does. And as you can see by Jada's expression, when the camera goes back to her and Will and Jada, she doesn't appreciate the joke. Rightfully so. But then when it goes back to Chris Rock and he goes on with his monologue, his jokes, you see Will Smith walking up and he, boom, slaps Chris Rock. And honestly, what's going on? Why did he slap him? I've come to find out that it had to do something about, the joke, and Jada didn't like it. Well, at the end of the day, I think she brought that upon herself. Yes, I know that a lot of people, I've heard that she's been dealing with alopecia. Please forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. But yeah, she's been dealing with that, because her hair, it's been thinning and everything. I understand that, but that still doesn't leave you out to be joked on, just like anybody else who was there. Now, about the situation, do I personally think Will Smith should have did that? No. You're a grown ass adult. There are plenty of better ways if he could handle that. I mean, instead of going up there and slap him, he should probably went up there and said, "Hey man, I appreciate the joke. You want making jokes about my wife." Or do that sometime during a commercial break where the cameras are not on you. But don't be doing that right in front of everybody and literally the whole world is watching you. So it's like, yeah, and at the end of the day, he's Will Smith and his family. Period. People kind of talk about him because of Jada, her red table talk, and this and that. But basically, my opinion when it comes to this situation, I don't feel sorry for Will. I don't feel sorry for Will, and no, Chris Rock shouldn't have been slapped. Reasons why I don't feel sorry for Will Smith is because this is what I personally heard, but your wife is supposed to make you look good. She's not supposed to make you look bad. And personally, back in the days, back in 2015, 2016, 2017, and when she was doing Red Table Talk, they were just allowing too many people into their relationship. And I don't care to know about anybody's relationship. Personally, I do not care to know about nobody's relationship. The ins and outs and how it's working, because at the end of the day, it's your relationship. Is it mine? And then why does everybody need to know about what goes on in people's relationship? I don't care. And two, what you allow people to see, they gonna think they have a right to critique on it. So stop allowing everybody in your relationship and knowing what's this and knowing what's that, because at the end of the day, nobody will have to be saying anything about Jada if she ain't show up like that. And I know that Jada's, she going through her own hair thing, but come on, man. She hasn't been really a good asset to Will Smith. And has Will Smith been messing up? Yeah. He had went from I Am Legend to No Legend. And Hitch, I'm not even going to say the other word because that's one of my favorite movies. But he's been doing a lot of work, and I personally think Jada is an embarrassment to him. She's done some stuff, but I don't think that all gives Will Smith the right to be slapping Chris. If And I'm sorry, I'm not sorry for saying this, but if Will can't handle a joke being made about his wife, and Jada can't handle a joke being made about her, you might as well keep your ass at home, honestly, because at the Oscars, that's like what they do at these Grammys and film award shows. They joke on one another, and if you can't handle a joke, that's your fault. And I heard that he won an award for King Richards, the movie that I do with Venus Serena Williams and the autobiography. You know, they did. Cool's up to him. But I'm also hearing about that how he could lose that Oscar. And at the end of the day, God forbid, if he loses that Oscar because of that situation, that little slap, that's on him. I don't feel sorry for him. Everything that's going on with him is because Will allowed it. He allowed his wife to be talking good or bad about him. And I just don't personally think you should give. Well, let me not say that, but it's okay to give your wife freedom, but don't give her too much freedom when she make your name look bad and your whole family look bad. I'm just saying. If you get to handle jokes, might as well stop coming to award shows. And you know, I also heard that the LAPD, they did show up, and Will Smith, he left the show after he did that. And if you was gonna leave after you did that, dude, what was the point of you coming at the end? I mean, besides the award, I mean, hell, you could accept the award when you was at your own spot. They would have mailed it all to you, just like it did for many other actors. Me coming up, but that's all I have to say about it. You know, there was a better way he could have handled it, but at the end of the day, nobody's going to feel sorry for you because everything that's happened to you right now, Will, is because you allowed it to. But yeah, just want to get my opinion. I'll catch you on next video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. I'll keep uploading some more Storm 4 videos, and catch you next time.